In 2016, the skatepark community and the culture that goes along with it is in an interesting place. New skateparks are being opened left, right and centre, skateboarding is now an Olympic sport, and almost everyone in the Western world owns an item of clothing from a skate brand. Over the last year, one of the talking points in the skatepark community was skateboarding's introduction into the Olympics, with effectively a 50-50 split of opinion amongst skaters.
I have so many opinions on this, literally. Like, on one side, obviously it brings a lot more respect to skateboarding. You've got people watching on telly, like maybe seeing it as more of a sport rather than a criminal activity. So I guess in that sense it's good because it brings actually skateboarding a bit more respect, because if we're out like street skating at the moment, a lot of people just have a go at us, shout at us, like think we're like criminals and trying to get rid of us straight away. So hopefully it being in the Olympics will bring it a bit more respect and people actually appreciate it a bit more, and we as skateboarders get a bit more respect. On the other side, it's a really annoying, crap, bad thing, because it's just not what skateboarding's about. It's not, I don't see it as a sport, like as cringy as it sounds. I don't see it as a sport, I see it as more of, if you could call it an art form. It's like, I hate calling it that because it's cringy, but like it's closer to that than it is a sport, and it being in the Olympics kind of isn't what it's really about. It's about having fun and just enjoying it rather than it being a competitive sport.
In the eyes of the general public, skateboarders, BMXers and members of the skatepark community are often seen as hooligans that do nothing but waste away at their local skatepark.
Well, I suppose when people first come up here, we're kind of a bit intimidating because we're not like the normal, well, I say normal teenagers that kind of just hang around town and stuff. But I mean, I've had so many people say as soon as they come up here, we're like the nicest group of people. We're very welcoming to new people, and we're not, I don't know, just because how we dress kind of makes us seem a bit, I don't know, a bit sketchy.
Although we have skateparks popping up left, right and centre across the country, a lot of people underestimate the need for support and financial backing from their local council.
Recently, the main man Simon, who was kind of our inside guy with the council, who he set up all the events, got lots of funding, and he sorted out everything, the food stalls for the jams that were very popular, and unfortunately he is no longer kind of associated with the council, so we've lost a lot of that kind of backbone in our community to get the events set up and stuff. We're currently funding for new lights, which is quite tough without him, because the council aren't really backing us that well. I mean, this is it's like the second most used public place in Bury, obviously behind the Abbey Gardens. So I think the council should be taking such a bigger role in this community.
From everything from misinterpretation of skateboarders, inclusion in the Olympics, and lack of financial backing from the council, the skatepark is still and always will be just a place to have fun with your mates